Ladies and gentlemen, big fat bastards and bastardettes, I've been enjoying playing dragons. I thought I would go back to the first dragon deck I started playing on this channel here a couple months ago, however long it was. Gruul Dragons, plain and simple, bread and butter, featuring boys like Terror of the Peaks here, so that we can deal damage equal to our creature's power when they enter the battlefield there. I like Terror of the Peaks a lot. I like it with Goldspan Dragon here, because Goldspan makes those treasure tokens that are worth 2 manas instead of 1, so we can make some extra dragons enter the battlefield after Terror of the Peaks here. We've got Lathliss here. Whenever a non-token dragon like Terror of the Peaks or Lathliss enters the battlefield under our control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. That's really nice with Terror of the Peaks, because if Terror of the Peaks triggers Lathliss's ability here, then in turn, Terror of the Peaks' ability will trigger, and we'll be dealing damage equal to that 5/5 dragon tokens power, maybe bigger. I don't know. We might be dealing a whole bunch of damage there. We've got Moonveil Regent for the card advantage it provides, especially when you have an empty hand, to be able to constantly discard and, discard 0 cards and then draw however many equal to the colors of the spell you last played. Yeah, I like this thing a lot. And when it dies, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. That's a maximum of 3 in this deck, because we are running 3 Kiora Behemoth Beckoners that also counts as a blue thing. So yeah, we do have a third color there to possibly have out, but that could come in handy for a little play. We're running 3 Atsushi. The last time I ran this deck, I was running 4 Topiary Stompers. I just think maybe that's a little too much with 4 Topiary Stompers. Maybe that's a little too much emphasis on Topiary Stompers, who I was noticing it was a little tough to get to the 7 lands required to activate Topiary Stompers attacking and blocking. So I don't know. I took it down to 3, put Atsushi up to 4, because yeah, Atsushi does cost 4, but he really helps with either card advantage or actually casting the things that we do have in hand. Goreclaw is really nice in this deck. I know it's even less dragon, since we're devoting even more slots to non-dragon creatures, but Goreclaw, man, creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 4 less to cast, so boom, boom, right? All of these that not only have 4 or greater toughness, but also, at least 2 colorless mana in their mana symbols to get the full benefit out of Goreclaw there. And hell, even Topiary Stomper here can be reduced by 1 thanks to Goreclaw, so that's pretty good. We've got Kiora to benefit from all the creatures we have with power 4 or greater. Gala Greeters, because, I don't know, it makes the treasure tokens, that might be even better with Goldspan Dragon, gains us some life against fast decks. We've got 3 Dragon's Fire, which can deal its damage to a creature or a planeswalker, so planeswalkers like Liliana, Teferi 5 in the matchup against blue-white control, we can hit their Teferi 5 with a Dragon's Fire before their end step when they untap 2 lands so that they can counter it easy, right? We've got Llanowar Elves here for the classic opening play. Tamiyo Safekeeping to only need 1 land to possibly... I mean, people have conceded numerous times to a well-placed Tamiyo's Safekeeping. If you play the card, I don't have to tell you that. It's just some feels good man stuff, especially, oh, God forbid you get it at the end of a best of 3. Oh, God, you just have to, at that point, feel sorry for your opponent. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff in the deck. We're running 4 pieces of graveyard hate here, because you have to. We're playing Explorer, so yeah, we have to run that for Greasefang, Arcane, freaking whatever it's called, Rally the Ancestors, Cauldron Familiar, all the Rakdos midrange, Tenacious Underdog, Broken Wings for Angels, Artifacts, and Enchantments. There's something like 9 lives maybe if you face it, right? Anger of the Gods to catch up against fast decks, Rampaging Ferocidon for people who put out a lot of tokens or a lot of life gain like Angels. And with that said, let's get right into it. I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. Really happy to do the Gruul Dragons. I just like the simplicity of it. Like, it's not fancy, I like Terror of the Peaks. I like casting something else after Terror of the Peaks, and so for that reason, I like Goreclaw. I think Lathliss is fantastic. I plan on eventually putting a second, and only a second, Lathliss into some of these decks to occasionally play with 2 of them. Um, I really do like Lathliss. It's just she's hard to cast. It's hard enough for me to to justify 1 slot for Lathliss. I just like it, especially alongside like Terror of the Peaks, But yeah, I'd like to have 2 just for the variety. Okay, if only there was like a second land in there. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep 6 here. We'll get rid of Terror of the Peaks. It's a little too far out for right now. The land situation is quite unfortunate here. That's for sure. I would really like to be able to go actually Gala Greeters. If we could hit the jackpot and get a untapped land here. Okay, we don't hit the jackpot. Nevertheless, we still get something onto the field. It's Llanowar Elves. That is a good card. A turn later than we'd want it, but, you know. There it is. If Llanowar Elves survives and we do not draw a land, we play Topiary Stomper. I think probably either way I play Topiary. And if we draw a land, I don't know. I have to wonder about Goreclaw. Okay, well, guess it's between Gala and Topiary Stompers. That it is. Topiary Stompers. Or, sorry, Gala Greeters. My bad, yeah. Obviously. There you go. I suppose when we play Topiary Stomper, if I get so lucky, I will use Gala Greeters for a treasure token.
I bow to no one.
So Domri should be at 2 loyalty right now. So next turn, if they -2 him, ugh, they killed that. All right, that sucks. Hopefully we draw a land within this turn and next turn so that we could get Topiary onto the field this coming turn. And then actually swing Goldspan at their Domri Bolas. That's not the best. And the thing is, if I play that, they have the power to just kill it. So I can't do that. That looks like it's pretty much the end of game 1. A little too clunky at the start, I'd say. The land situation was unfortunate. I think that we can put in Anger of the Gods into this one. It looks like they're swinging for 8 here, unless they get another power on the field. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't think we need to play much more than that. Like, I don't think I'm dropping Goreclaw now. Yeah, why don't we just go on to the next one? Because they win. We don't need to give them any more information. This doesn't tell them a whole lot, except that it tells them that we're ramping. You know, Llanowar Elves and Topiary Stompers in our graveyard. They don't know what we're ramping into. As a matter of fact, I even changed my sleeves. Boys, they have no idea. Oh, so tactical. I won these in midweek Magic. You know how like those events give you 2 rare card rewards and then a mystery cosmetic. I finally got something other than like a parallel art style for like a useless common. I got that. I thought it was nice. I mean, you know, it's a little fox. It's kind of cute, but it's the red and the green. You know, we play red and green here. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What do I take out? Probably higher end stuff. Probably I kind of like Atsushi. Is that good? Let me see. That's 60 cards. Is that good? I think that's good. Excuse the noise there, just drinking some water. Okay, this, you know what? I'm honestly okay with this, since only because it has Anger of the Gods and 3 lands, including the 2 red for that. So this comes into play tapped, and all of our mana actually is pretty nice here. I like it. Untapped everything else. Okay, you know what? Do we go Gala? Let's start out with Gala Greeters. Because we can get the Topiary Stomper down, create the treasure token with Gala Greeters. That helps us towards Goldspan Dragon after Anger of the Gods. You know, because things might go south. We might not draw that land. So they obviously have some sort of instant they could play. They're deciding to kill Gala Greeters now. Yep, there you go. They have Destroy Target Artifact also on a Braid. Am I running the Great Henge tonight? I don't even remember if I'm running the Great Henge. Because the thing is about this deck, like, Lathliss is our highest power creature. It's a 6/6 that costs 6 mana. Basically, Terror of the Peaks is the second best because it's a 5/4 for 5. But Goldspan Dragon is a 4/4 for 5. Why am I saying all this? Because that isn't very efficient ways of reducing the Great Hench's cost, right? Which is reduced by X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Alright, so they're definitely loading up the field. Hopefully they play even another creature. Oh, please, don't give it the count. Oh, damn it. All right, he gave it the counter. That kind of sucks. You know what? Okay, here's my thing. Do I play Moonveil Regent now, or do... He has enough to go Embercleave next turn. I think I have to hit the Anger of the Gods, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn there. It's unfortunate that we didn't get the land, but whatever. We still have this play, the Moonveil Regent here, that we can drop coming up. It would be nice to have Tamiyo Safekeeping behind it. Actually, if we draw the 5th land, I don't think I even play this. I think yeah, that happens. I think I go Goldspan Dragon. And they'll swing for 5. It sucks. But we really would like a land here. Kiora Behemoth Beckoner is not exactly it, but you know what? I think I am going to play it. It's either that or... You know what? Is it Moonveil Regent? I think it's Kiora. Because they might actually want to attack Kiora and still leave it alive. Right now they have 5 power on the field. Now they can swing and put Embercleave on that thing right now. Looks like he might do that. Okay, so we're in trouble. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I don't think anything. Right, because we don't have the Goreclaw to do this at this point. So yeah, good game. Damn, alright, that was freaking cut and dry. That was fast. Okay. Next. So in that case, essentially the same thing would have been accomplished by playing the Moonveil Regent, which is Kiora, and that is, you know, an L. Caught that fat L there. And I really like that Gruul Spellbreaker. I have a playset of them in paper. Really nice card. I mean, not super good, but that's why I like it, you know. Okay, waiting on our opponent to press go first. Fair enough. We're up against Keldon Beer Seeker. Keldon Beer Seeker. I almost called him Beer Circer. Okay, yeah, we'll keep the 7 here. This is pretty good. It's going to be super easy to get the second red for Atsushi, even though it's not really in our hand. It's unfortunate that they have hand disruption, but to be honest, like, it's not terrible here. We'll drop that one first since they took the Llanowar Elf. It looks like they could be playing like Abzan Greasefang. Let's see if the white mana comes in. Looks like it's what's it called? Death Touch. That's annoying. Let's see, because what do? We drop Topiary Stomper? Like, that's tough. Okay, the life doesn't really matter because they're just going to get us... They're probably going to get us to poison counters super quickly here. Let's see. Get the red right fast. There you go. Click it. Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. Hey! Okay, so... See, the thing is, the Anger of the Gods might not kill this, but it does kill this, which does the whole, Okay, yeah, that's it. So in that case, we don't need to drop Atsushi and let him know that we're playing dragons, because, yeah, we just need to be hit by one more creature. So on to the next one. I think... I don't know, though, because the thing is, Anger of the Gods also doesn't kill Questing Beats. That's tough. But the thing is that it does kill Finn the Fangbear. And not taking the poison counters from him really allows us to actually, you know, like, I would say probably have double the time, roughly. maybe plus 1 or 2 turns to do something. So I think it might actually be Anger of the Gods. I was wondering, maybe since, I took out a bunch of high-cost dragons, if I should take out maybe -1 Goreclaw. But it still is a nice thing to trigger Kiora with kind of easy, and it does help load up the field with our other dragons. Do I take this? Because this could be good. The only problem is we need the other land. You know what, screw it. Let's just freaking take it. If it screws us up, then it does. And then we're out of this one. Let's go. Let's do it. His pet's there, waiting to begin its animation. There it is. Okay, do we get another turn 1 Thoughtseize? Oh my god, he hit them in both games. He's taking Gala Greeters. Just like he took Llanowar Elf last game. Oh god, that sucks. I mean, it doesn't stop us from casting Topiary. It's not like it dorks for mana. It puts in treasure tokens after we put another creature in, the only one which is right now that, so. That's not terrible, to be honest. Okay, and that is honestly kind of a laughingstock, but it does open up Anger of the Gods at least. But they know that we have Anger of the Gods, which means that they might hold off playing Finn the Fangbearer until they have a second one. Okay, that's really nice. Because that does afford us, I guess we'll get, we have enough red, I think, right? Let's just get another red, just because it's dragons. A lot of red. Shieldred, Jesus. I think we might go Goldspan Dragon. It's possible. I could also do Kiora into Topiary Stomper.
Let's dive right into battle. Let's get moving.
Oh, thankfully. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Jesus, Questing Beast. Alright, well, I mean, we take the block on Questing Beast, right? Jesus Christ. What do we do here? We can't win, right? Yeah, it's just a good game. Alright, there you go. Wow, that was really fast. Okay. Damn, those Thoughtseize really did it for him. Wow. MVP goes to Thoughtseize there, definitely. Oh. Oh dear, yeah, oh wow, yeah, okay. Even the, okay, alright, okay, I get it. Really? Well, that's actually, I mean, not gonna lie, shitty that we had to mulligan down to 5, but we did go second, so we draw first, and we did top deck that. Which makes Rootbound Crag come into play untapped also. Right? So, I mean, when life gives you lemons, we are making some lemonade. I'll take it, right? Corny as it sounds. You know what? We're even swinging for 1. There you go. Keep the morale up, right? There you go, boys. We did it. Whenever we discard, okay. Oh, whenever we draw a card, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we probably go... Because Terror, they probably just kill it, right? I think we go Atsushi here. I think we attack for 1. 1 whole entire damage. There you go. Keep things tied. Nyx Lotus, goodness. Well, that's going to add a lot of black, because I know this already gives them 3 devotion, so they'll probably play something else and then tap that for a load of mana. Alright, in the meantime, I think we will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll start with this. Hopefully we draw a land. Okay, we didn't quite get the land. We're going to attack with Atsushi, and then I think we will untap Atsushi.
I love to make a splash.
The best draws would have been a land there so that we could untap Llanowar, you know, untap Gala Greeters, sacrifice a creature? I think we'd probably sacrifice this so we can swing in and win, right? I mean, let's see. Yeah, we just swing in and win. Okay. Yep, there you go. On to the next one. That's why I love keeping multiples of Atsushi. I love legends where, like, you know, even though the legend rule, it doesn't let you have more than 1 out, but since it has an on-death effect, and it can just, you know, you just play another Atsushi and then just instantly on demand get on-death effect. Love that. Now, let me just check their graveyard if they have any reason for me to, I mean, honestly, I think Broken Wings is going to be good here because their enchantments and artifacts here are actually really good. I'd imagine they probably running like 3 at least Underworld Dreams, if not 4, since it does have 3 black mana symbols, which plays great with the Devotion and Nyx Lotus. So I think that I'll add 3 Broken Wings. We'll take out Lathliss. Sorry, honey, I love you. I do love you. 1, 2, 3. And I think we're going to be a little quicker here, and we'll just get right back into this. Let's go. Thank you all for stopping by today. Let's do this. We won a game, you guys. I just really like Kiora. Like, I know that this isn't the best. I just really like the engine that it runs on with the Llanowar Elves, Gala Greeters, Kiora. I'm going to keep this even though I don't want to. Mostly because I don't want to mulligan down to 5. Yeah, I don't really get to do anything until Topiary, unfortunately. But, I mean, Ceslav, our friend here did just mulligan down to 5 and go first. He's probably going to get rid of Topiary Stomper. That is the best play. But we do have a good amount of stuff in the low end. Okay, let's see. Pay 2 life enters tapped. Okay. Hell yeah, Darren. That's right, man. You know that's right. We play freaking cool things here. That's why. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? Not gonna lie. That's a good top deck. Right? That's a good-ass top deck. I would argue better than Gala Greeters, because Gala Greeters ain't gonna get me any of my other things. Okay, so honestly, all they're seeing, the only new thing right here is Goreclaw. We still have 2 great drops in Atsushi and Goreclaw. I mean, honestly, that's good too, right? Because it keeps us refilling our hand. Atsushi is going to keep us refilling our hand too. Well, it's going to refill our hand a little bit for a moment. It's not going to keep doing it. We will choose the Exile top 2 option, though. I don't think we hit Goreclaw here. Right? Because they most likely just kill whatever we drop. At least Atsushi makes them think. Okay, so we mulliganed, but they're a little screwed too there. We will play this one. And what we're going to do is we're just going to attack.
I defy gods.
And just in case, we're going to untap that.
Nature flows with vigor.
Okay, so now playing more things. Okay, so they're going to meat hook for 1. That's desperate. That basically means that we just won. It was a forced loss for this guy because we lost 2 before this, so now the game has to make me win. And to that, I say, you know what? I'll take it. It's coins. You know, I need my coins. So let's do this. Just for the card. They'll blow it up. So what? We get the card. We don't get to protect with Tamiyos. We do have it for when we untap. We can go Atsushi into holding open Tamiyos. And we could Atsushi just for the access to the next 2 cards. You know what? Why don't we start by attacking? You know what? Sorry. I was just thinking, do I Dragon's Fire that? Yeah, we're not even gonna give them the opportunity. We're just gonna decline it. Because I'm not gonna Tamiyo Safekeeping and waste it there, you know? But yeah, that was the poor guy. It was just a forced loss. He was probably frustrated, and rightly so. That one freaking sucked, man. For him. You know? Like, he basically got his hand tied by the whatever gives us those forced wins. By the force of our last 2 losses in a row. There you go. On to the next one. Happy to take a win. I really like Kiora, man. I love that Kiora is a turn 2 payoff for Llanowar Elves, and that so is Topiary Stomper, and that Topiary Stomper triggers Kiora, you know? The Llanowar Elves in this is actually so important. Makes me wonder if I should take out Topiary Stompers for like 2 more Elvish Mystics. We don't keep this. Christ almighty, man. This is gonna be ugly. This is fucking ugly. I opted to keep it as the second Dragon's Fire here because we mulligan down to 5. We have a poop hand. Can we blame me for not wanting to mulligan down to 4? Now, at least we go second. Guys got some cool stuff there. We actually got, arguably the best top deck we could have. I mean, it looks like it's gonna die. It sucks. But if we draw any other land, we can start using Dragon's Fire defensively, so that's nice. We might be up against Phoenix? Physics? Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that enables Dragon's Fire. Is it Phoenix? Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, okay, there it is, Arclight. Yeah. Alright, well, I think we know to us subbing Graveyard Hate. Then let's see if we get another land. We do not get a land. We'll play it. It'll probably die. Oh, well, Cest la vie. We did mulligan down to 5. That does suck. Okay, let's see what we get. Hell yeah, Darren, how you doing? Okay, he considers his move, but he does, in fact, go with the Lightning Axe there. Now, it's a steep price to pay. He has to discard a card or pay 5 in addition to paying the 1 mana cost. We will hit the Ledger Shredder, which is extremely good. We'll decline the extra cost, and we'll just hit for its default of 3. That's very good there. Now, they are down to 2 cards right now. They draw a third. Hopefully one of them's a land, and it's kind of difficult for them to get the, like, draw cards train rolling. This really sucks for us. It looks like it sucks for them, too, but, like, it sucks a little more for us, and they did just draw a 4th land. Let's see if they need that. Wow, okay, yeah. All right. Jesus Christ. Although, honestly, if it's not going to be a land, at least it could, like, at least this could buy us another turn. And it does. I mean, they are drawing cards there, which is really good. Wow. Okay. 47 cards in deck, so we've been through 13 cards so far, 2 lanes. Okay, well, let's see if this gets countered, I would assume. Okay, we will get the second source of red there. I don't think they want to return this back to our hand. I don't know if they have that, but they could because they didn't counter it. They might just have burn, is what I'd imagine. Maybe another lightning axe or something. Okay, it looks like they're going to get their Phoenix out of the grave here. There you go. That gets it. That didn't get it out? What? That's what? At the beginning on your combat on your turn, if you've cast 3 or more instances or spells this turn, did they not know that? That seems like something that they very clearly should have done on whatever. I guess they have enough things. Oh, that seems like they maybe made a little boo-boo there. I don't know why they wouldn't have just casted that on their turn. Maybe they think they're playing around something. Do we go with Moonveil Regent or do we go Goreclaw? I kind of like Goreclaw. I think both just die. Okay, yeah, Goreclaw does. That's actually really unfortunate about Goreclaw. Like, I think his biggest weakness is the fact that, like, you invest 4 mana and he's still got 3 toughness, so he does die to, like, 1 mana things. Now, if they have a counter, that should get the counter. Okay, now I don't believe that they have a counter in their hand at all. Because they probably don't have exiles. I'm assuming they don't have lava coils. I mean, they might be running lava coils, or just something that would die. Oh, this exiles stuff. Okay, this exiles. All right, so that's a good hit for Atsushi. Nevertheless, we get the treasure tokens. Now we still have the mana to hit Tamiyo's Safekeeping on our Terror of the Peaks, and then next turn, we'll still have 1 treasure token and 4 lands to be able to drop a Goldspan Dragon, get 4 damage to any target with the Terror of the Peaks' ability. So that's not bad. I think we actually wouldn't attack with that Goldspan Dragon. Now this is very costly for them. Because they discard a card and an additional cost to play that. So that's pretty good for us. Okay, we get the invulnerability, not invisibility, okay. Now they might just see Hexproof and still swing in with their Sprite Dragon. A lot of people do that. We'll see if they remember that we have invulnerability. Oh, they did not remember. Uh-oh. That is this. You know what? I think we could just win, right? Because we deal him 4 damage here. He goes down to... Wait, he goes down to 11. Then we swing for 9. No, we can't actually win. Shoot, that stinks. Okay, my bad. Yeah, since we can't actually win, we'll just, this... Wow, actually pulled that one out. No. They have, where is it? This card right here. Deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Yeah, with that and the Arclight Phoenix, I think that's a guarantee that we can put in the Unlicensed Hearse. I think they might be, let me just check actually really quick. I should have checked for a Braid. I would assume they have it in the sideboard. I wonder if they auto-included in Game 2, anticipating us to bring in something like the Unlicensed Hearse. I think either way we throw it in, though. I think it's probably no Lathliss, probably minus this guy, and maybe even one of you. And then, yeah, where are you? Unlicensed Hearse. Is that it? Let's see. Yep, that's 60 cards. I think I'm good here. All right, we're up against We're up against Dr. Hibachi here. We will keep this 7 much better than mulliganing down to who knows what. Okay, we got the Llanowar Elves here. They only have the blue mana, so it might just get bounced. I'll take that. Okay. See what goes into their graveyard there. Nothing. Okay. Lava Coil. Wow, okay, well, there it goes. I think that's Gala Greeters first. Ledger Shredder. And the second spell to immediately give it a counter. Very nice. Let's take a look at that graveyard there. What you got? Drop a Phoenix. Drop a Phoenix, because then I can eat it. I assume it's an easy decision to discard a Phoenix, so I guess that means he doesn't have one in his hand. Alright, well, I mean, okay. We're going to put that into play tapped, and we're going to drop one of our 2 Unlicensed Hearse. We are going to pass turn, because, yeah, we ain't attacking into that. They don't really like the Unlicensed Hearse. Let's see if they abrade it, or otherwise destroy target artifact. Okay, they're doing that. That's annoying. Yep, they get it. I mean, that's fine. There was no mana payoff for it. It might have been nice to, you know, give it a +1 or something. Okay. See what goes into their graveyard there. Nothing. They swing for 3 whole entire damages. We'll do Unlicensed Hearse at their end step, just so that they can't discard a, you know, a Phoenix after. I guess not that it would make a difference. So we'll just get rid of whatever, because, yeah. Just to keep the number of instants and sorceries down, because they do have something that, like, exiles our things. Let's see. I think we'll play Atsushi here. Hope that he resolves. Okay, that sucks. Not gonna lie. Definitely sucks. We still get the Moonveil Regent, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, the Moonveil Regent would be nice. Now, I don't believe that these are colorless, so I think that we would discard our hand and then draw 0 cards with this thing's ability there. Alright, not looking super good here. We do get a slightly bigger Unlicensed Hearse now. We have to deal with that Crackling Drake yesterday. Next turn. Okay, we can do this right now in response to that, so that way it deals 2 damage, because then at least they have to play another spell, you know? There you go. Kind of messed up that one for them, because now they have to do something else. I mean, it's still fine. But yeah, they didn't want to do that, you know? Yeah.
Looks like we lose, though. So good game. On to the next one. Too bad that they came through with the next one, because we did have the 4 power block on this to kill it. Oh, man, but yeah. All right. I mean, do we put in Broken Wings to kill the creatures with flying? Is that what it is? Is it no unlicensed hearse? Because the thing is, unlicensed hearse doesn't take away from Crackling Drake's power. It takes the Arclight Phoenix out. It dampens that instant that, like, exiles that we just saw. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't do anything to Crackling Drake, and that's brutal. I think I have to mulligan this. As much as I'd like to keep... Oh, come on, man. I do have a low end. I have 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Gala Greeters, 3 Topiary Stompers, 3 Kioras. We'll definitely keep this. We'll mulligan hard. Gotta be done. Or, excuse me, we'll take out, let's see, Moonveil Regent and a land? Wow, okay, well, he obviously has a burn spell to play. Nevertheless, I think I have to put it out. Jesus Christ, man. This geek waited till end step. Gotta play perfect, man. Alright, not gonna lie, that's not terrible. We still need another one. We're locked out of the rest of our hand, but should we draw a Topiary Stomper? Kiora? Wow, this guy is a fucking nerd. Alright, we're gonna drop this. It might get that counter spell that they've been playing. If it dies, we'll deal them 0 damage. It'll prompt me to deal damage. Alright, not gonna lie, they had to discard... Them having to discard 2 cards as the additional cost to play Lightning Axe, I will honestly take that. They had to hard cast Arclight Phoenix there. I love Terror of the Peaks. That's gotta be one of my favorite dragons. Alright, that sucks, but we still get the Moonveil Regent, which can combo with other cards to keep stuff in our hand. So we'll play Moonveil Regent out. It sucks, because yes, I would like to play Gala Greeters into it, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So hopefully it sticks around, and it doesn't. That's really annoying. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so any of our sideboard cards might be alright. Yep, don't get it. That's basically it. Alright, good game. I don't see anything else to do at this point. Yep, that looks like it. Good game. Let's see what we get. Yep, there you go. A lot of fun. All right. Oh, damn. That Crackling Drake, the fact that that we don't get like a perfect sideboard with the unlicensed hearse, because Crackling Drake's power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in their graveyard and in exile. So the fact that Unlicensed Hearse taking things out of their graveyard doesn't affect Crackling Drake's power is brutal. Brutal. Not to mention, they have a lot of toughness above 3, so... I mean, Crackling Drake and Ledger Shredder after, like, the first turn, you know? So, like, it's tough to sideboard in Anger of the Gods just to hit the Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, we can go first here. Hopefully we get more red. We do have Llanowar Elves immediately into Topiary Stomper. We'll grab the source of red off of that, which at least enables Moonveil Regent. Hey, this guy's got that, what, Angrath is it or something? That, like, Angry Fire Minotaur or something? That's cool. Alright. We get Got there. They get to kind of filter a card very well. Guess that's just Gala Greeters pass. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, no bueno. I mean, okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. I think we'll get rid of that now. I assume they have Bone Crusher Giants. I don't know if I haven't seen it yet. I'm kind of wondering where it is to, like, fee-fi fo fum on my Gala Greeters, you know? What? This dude is actually running that? He's got the Fable of the Mirror Breaker? He's going hard with that? Damn, okay. Alright, I want to see this dude's master plan. Okay. I think we hit the Terror of the Peaks here. It's that or Atsushi. There's a play for both of them. No attacks. They would love nothing more than to block the Gala Greeters. Yeah, it's Terror of the Peaks because the reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Oh boy. Alright, well, here comes something conceivably amazing. I haven't seen an actual creature here yet, so they probably have like one creature. It's Dracuseth, which is super annoying because we can't actually kill it. So how exactly are we going to do this one? I don't think this is it. I think that's actually probably it, unfortunately. Yeah, because then they're just going to make another one of these and attack. So that's actually pretty cool. On to the next one, not going to lie. They're just going to make a copy of it and then attack with that Dracuseth. They're going to deal all sorts of damage everywhere, and we unfortunately can't really kill that. There's an argument for Broken... I think Broken Wings might be the best thing to put in here. Because their payoff for their strategy has flying, and we can kill the reflection. So yeah, I think it's Broken Wings here. Can we take out this? I don't think Anger of the Gods does it. Rampaging Ferocidon is not really it there. I mean, there's an argument for Anger of the Gods, but we have to be really quick about it because it cleans out all their tokens that they have nothing to transmogrify. I wonder if that was the right thing to do now that I think about it. This, unfortunately, if we don't draw the land, we're screwed completely. So we have to mulligan that as close to good as it is. And it is close to good. I would love it if Llanowar Elves did not get turn 1 burned, please. Alright, Topiary Stomper. We're going to get the second source of red here. Very good. There you go. Okay, that's annoying, but hopefully we draw land. Okay, we did not draw the land, but we can go Gala Greeters into Llanowar. And we can put down a treasure token. That's good. Now, once again, we hope we draw the land so that we can go Moonveil Regent and protect it with Tamiyos. Oh, wow. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I thought they might burn that. That's why I was hoping for the land. Get that insurance policy. Oh god. All right. Well, here's freaking Dracuseth. So that's just about it. Yep, they're only running one creature. Probably like 3 or 4 copies of that. There you go. Wow. It's over fast too. 4 mana. Wow. I wonder if Anger of the Gods was the right thing to do. I mean, probably alongside Broken Wings, just so that we have as many answers as possible. Damn, Dracuseth, what a card. What a card. Okay, waiting for the opponent to press play first. Very well. See what we get here. Yeah, definitely like this. Been getting some rotten starting hands. Very happy with this one. There you go. Off to a decent start. As good as it can be. That's for sure.
My pets are hungry, and you look like the ocean surges, life thrives.
I think next turn I might go Atsushi.
Something suspicious is going on. Perhaps it's not my fault.
I've always hated crowds.
Okay. Topiary it is.
Sinking feeling again.
Wow, not bad there. We will play this Llanowar Elves, if for nothing else than a blocker, because I would like to keep Kiora another turn. I have a Goldspan Dragon to profit off of it by 1 card. Wow, man, lost my words there. Okay. But yeah, we do have the 5th land in hand either way to be able to cast that Goldspan Dragon, and that's good because I want to send that directly at Liliana. We're going to drop Goreclaw here. We're going to hope they don't have instant speed removal in hand, and we are further going to pray for a Tamiyo Safekeeping. Okay, that sucks because now they kill Kiora. Yeah, that does suck, but, you know, whatever. We kill Liliana.
Well, this sucks.
Hopefully it lives. They are showing that they have some sort of instant speed thing. Okay, we actually connect with the attack.
Fine.
Oh, maybe
I'll
it's
take
just
my
their
solace in
blood
leave.
token offering them to do that. Now that I think about it, maybe they don't have anything good there. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, a little bit of bad commentary there, but watch my stuff. You're probably used to that. Welcome to the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet, where we're doing our best up here against freaking Liliana Rakdos here. Is that Terror of the Peaks? I think that is Terror of the Peaks. I think we can do this. I think what we do is we attack with Goldspan Dragon. I think now we can go Terror of the Peaks into Atsushi. We blow up, I think Blood Tithe Harvester, actually. That way, if they get another blood token, they can't, like, tap it to kill, you know, one of my boys here. I don't mind at this point if they get the mana. I don't see what they do with it with one card in hand. Bone Crusher. All the stuff that Anger of the Gods is pretty good against. Alright, well, I guess they, I mean, they don't necessarily lose, because we can't, like, swing for a lethal yet, so we just swing for a whole hell of a lot. Looks like they get Croaks onto the field and then resign. And resign. Alright. Good game, sir. We got him down to -10. Nice number ending with a 0. You love to see it. Now we sideboard in Anger of the Gods and Unlicensed Hearse. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep all 3 Goldspan Dragons in. I'll take it down to 1 Terror of the Peaks, but all 3 Goldspan Dragons because they fly in hasted at Liliana. That they do. Okay. Think we're good there with 4 pieces of Graveyard Hate. Maybe it should have been 3 Unlicensed Hearse, I'm not sure, but I would very much like to get it, because a lot of times Kroxa is completely disabling. Like, if we weren't ready with actual creatures on the field up against, you know, Rakdos, which is very, you know, unusual, it would have been, yeah, it would have been tough to do anything against Kroxa, who has us discard a card just straight when he enters. It's brutal. Honestly, this isn't terrible. We don't have anything in the upper end. We do have Unlicensed Hearses, though. The land situation does suck here. Not gonna lie, but it is kind of nice to have 2 Llanowar Elves, because I would imagine at least one of them dies, you know? So, yeah, it is nice to have a second one to try at Kiora. That would be the best thing for us to play next turn, just especially if we don't draw a land, right? To get a payoff out of our Llanowar Elves while it has, you know, very limited time on the field. Target player discards 2 cards. Well, I mean, that sucks, but I think those are the ones to do, right? Or do I do the Llanowar Elves? Is that a little greedy?
Not to brag, but my friends
Just for the Tamiyos.
love to make a splash.
Just for the Tamiyo Safekeeping there. Because we do have 4 lands, which means we can play Moonveil Regent and get a trigger out of Kiora there, which is everything here, because, like, you know, none of us have a lot of cards in hand. They actually just casted that, and that's not good for us. So yeah, I think we need to do this. Please land. Please land. Oh, wow. That is good. We save 2 life there. We pass off the turn. Really nice land drop there. Not gonna lie. Okay, they exiled it, so we don't get to deal damage equal to the number of colors among permanents we control. Unfortunately. Now, it'd be nice if we drew something that has a power 4 or greater here. We do not. That's quite unfortunate. I think that I will block Kiora with, probably Llanowar Elves first. I want her to live. He's going to go through his graveyard to remove stuff. I'm removing my stuff in place. He wants to remove his Fatal Push. I actually want that to feed into my Unlicensed Hearse to make it bigger. So we're going to get rid of that for him, and we're also going to get rid of that. That's mine. Wait, who is this attacking again? My bad. Oh, he's attacking that? Yeah, let's just do that. Because we still have 5 mana should we draw a Goldspan Dragon. Shieldred. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Draw a card. Topiary Stomper. I mean, it's going to hurt is the thing. But, I mean, we do get something, yeah. Should we gain the life? Counter? Maybe the counter's pretty good at this point. So I can actually trade with something. We'll grab a source of red, I suppose. That Tamiyo's is actually really good. So we won't actually play the other Unlicensed Hearse. I say we pass the turn here. This crews for 2, so we can use the Gala Greeters or Topiary to crew it. So obviously Topiary's a little better there, since it can't even attack or block on its own yet. Okay. I say what we do here. The only real play I have is against their Graveyard Trespasser. I'll block with the Unlicensed Hearse. Yeah, because I'll block the original one, not the copy, of course. They'll get the copy. They'll do all they want this turn. Yeah, that's annoying. Let's see, how many cards are there in graveyards? 2? Okay, I have to wait for them to attack, which really sucks, actually, because they, Okay, I think we can probably kill Shieldred here. As long as they don't attack with that other Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, that sucks. Because that's all the cards that I wanted to use. Yeah, that's all the cards that I wanted to use with this, because and I can't even declare it as a blocker yet, unfortunately. So yeah, all we have to do is this I don't think it's even worth it. I think that's just it.
Don't miss me too much.
Yeah, I think that's basically just on to the next one. Oh, God. And that is good, but, like, we're at freaking 8. What the hell do we do here? Yeah, just on to the next one, honestly. I kind of screwed this one up a little bit, but we're in a bad position. We didn't do anything for a little too long. We're up against the top tier deck, so we can't not do something for a little while. Oh man, is Anger of the Gods it? Because I mean, it is pretty good here. Okay, we'll pump it up to 4 Anger of the Gods. All right, we play first. Jesus Christ. Are you sure? Are you sure we shuffled? Okay, so my plan right now, Atsushi, have it die. Do the exile the top card of your library thing. Hopefully one of them's a land and one of them's affordable by then. We only have 2 things that cost 5 right now. I believe I sideboard out all the big dragons except for like 1 copy of Goldspan and 1 Terror of the Peaks.
Time to clam up. Let's get moving.
We'll see if they kill it with a Fatal Push. I wonder if that, all that movement there, because they do have the treasure token, right? Just sack it for the black mana, boom. Now Fatal Push kills anything up to 4 mana, boom. Right? I really think I'm convinced they have that right now. I think we do that, right? Do we exile the top 2 cards? Because the thing is, if we get... it could be Terror of the Peaks, actually, because it gets us a trigger out of Kiora, and plus we can go Terror of the Peaks and hold open treasure tokens to hit Tamiyos. Okay, they still kill Kiora. I mean, we still get Terror of the Peaks and the Tamiyos play there. We pass the turn. Hopefully they don't try to kill it on our turn, so that way we have Tamiyos open for their whole entire turn. That really sucks. That really sucks super a lot. Because, yeah, now it doesn't favorably trade with Shieldred like it would have on their turn. Yeah, that's bad, because now they just, what, they drop a Bone Crusher, they copy it with Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, they attack with probably everything but Shieldred. Yeah, that's it. Good fucking game. Oh, God, that sucks. Oh, damn it. Oh, alright. I mean, we took one game, but then promptly got stomped. Good game. Oh, God. Oh, no. Right through my heart. Good game. At least we took a game off of Rakdos, not gonna lie. I wonder if they sideboarded out Liliana since we had dragons that they couldn't block. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Next game here. Princess Clarity. You know, I kind of like that name. Princess Clarity. Good for you. Alright, we'll keep 7 here. We go first. We have Gala Greeters, Topiary Stomper, and we have all the land to cast that. Hopefully the Gala Greeters actually lasts long enough to put in a treasure token. Because Atsushi does have 2 colored mana symbols. No offense. Ooh, but we got the source of red here, actually. That's super good. We'll drop the Gala Greeters now. We see red and black there, so, I mean... we don't know how long Gala Greeters has, but with that mountain that we top deck there, that's really nice. We'll have to discard a land card. We'll discard the forest there. We will lose the 3 life, but yeah, I think we need all the stuff in our hand right now. Do we do the tap trade? I think we do the counter here, because we're gonna get the land. We're gonna get the red, of course. Hello, Atsushi. There you go. We'll swing for 2 whole entire damages there. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Very well. We'll drop Atsushi here, I believe. Yeah, we'll do that before combat, so we can put another counter on Gala Greeters. I mean, or do we do the tap treasure token? Because I feel like they just blow up whatever we play. So maybe the counter, right? Because they might want to blow up Atsushi. Let's just do the tap treasure token, and we won't attack. We'll hold off. It's a little greedier to swing with the 3/3. I do like it. I think putting pressure on this deck is very good, but with the treasure token there to enable Terror of the Peaks, I think that might force them to kill Terror of the Peaks. I'm kind of okay with that, because that means that I get to swing in multiple times with Atsushi. If they kill Atsushi now, I can put in the 3 treasure tokens, because then I could go Terror of the Peaks into Topiary Stomper all on our turn. It looks like they won't attack with the Golem because they don't even get the Fatal Push payoff out of that. Let's see. I think that's probably attack with Atsushi and then play Terror of the Peaks, right? Okay, if we draw a 6th mana, we can do Goreclaw and then either one of our other creatures. Or a 5th mana, I should have said, sorry. But I think I would go Goreclaw into Topiary Stomper. Just to get, like, a lot of lands on the field. I don't know, actually there's a reason for Goreclaw Moonveil Regent. That might be better too. More things that can actually attack. But yeah, we're actually going to get big Terror of the Peaks out of this one, which is really nice. Who do we kill? Do we kill Shieldred or do we kill Reflection. I think we have to kill Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, right? Because then they just play Kroxa. They have way too much at that point. How much do they have in their graveyard? Not too much. All right, we could do this. 4 damage, probably to Shieldred. Actually, we probably should. Or can we just win? If I do 4 and 4, and then yeah, I think we just win. Okay. Yeah, we'll gain 2 life. Yeah, my bad for taking a second there to realize it. Alright, on to the next one. My bad. Yep, to the face. Doesn't matter. Then we attack with these 2, and we go to the next one. Okay, yeah. Big fat MTG realized that he had lethal. Okay, yeah, that Terror of the Peaks, man. Okay, so... I mean, do we put in the Graveyard Hate? And they do have Kroxa. Now, unfortunately, Anger of the Gods dealing 3 damage to all creatures will kill and exile Goreclaw. But something kind of nice about that, a little caveat, is that with Goreclaw, when you attack with him and all creatures you control with power 4 or greater get +1/+1 till end of turn, that could make him a 5/4 who survives our Anger of the Gods, so that's kind of nice. I think we have Gala Greeters into holding open Tamiyo Safekeeping. I think. Maybe they'll play Kroxa. Ah, they hit the Bone Crusher Giant. Very good. Okay, we go Gala Greeters, no Tamiyo Safekeeping. No attacks. We hold open the Tamiyo Safekeeping. I think it would be better to use it on Llanowar Elves. I think? Okay, Graveyard Trespasser, fine. They do attack. Unfortunately, we can't really... my things are too valuable here. So they do get that extra mana, which does suck. Okay, they do blow 1 Fatal Push, though, so, I mean, that's good, because that could work on Goreclaw. Huh. See, that's actually really good, because we could get that down. Untap Llanowar Elves past turn. It's a little greedy, but then we start drawing cards with our guys here, which is sort of exactly what we need. Do we do that, or is that too risky? I think we do that, because we also don't have Goreclaw hold open Tamiyo Safekeeping right now.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
I think we pass turn there. Wow, they're just moving straight to combat. I think they attack Kiora with both. I think we take that. It looks like they're trying to flip it to night as well. I think they might not cast spells. We'll see. Might want it to flip over to night.
Leave my squids alone.
I guess they're debating that now. Okay, it will not turn over to night yet, but that's a second freaking Fable. Jesus, man. They do not like the Kiora. I mean, we can't even get the Goldspan Dragon down, honestly. That really sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could lose Llanowar Elves. It's not terrible. Because either way, we don't have the Tamiyo Safekeeping for Goreclaw if we cast it on Llanowar Elves, you know? So, unfortunately, we don't get the thing there. Okay, so we do that. We don't even get the thing out of, don't even get the card out of Kiora, whatever. That sucks. Now we actually have 2 lands. Pathetic. Yeah, that's pretty much it at this point, I would say. Especially if they kill Goreclaw. Chandra, I believe, can kill Goreclaw. Yeah, to target creature, yeah, that's a good game. On to the next one. That freaking sucks. Alright, let's just make sure that I actually have those Anger of the Gods, and it's 4 of them. Okay, I really should have put in Anger of the Gods. Looks like maybe they took out Kroxa. I mean, I didn't see it. We'll just take out Unlicensed Hearse. We'll put in Anger of the Gods. I understand why I had the Unlicensed Hearse, but they might also have their own strategy of Kroxa game 1, you know, when it's less likely for people to have in Graveyard Hate, and then already knowing everyone's sideboard's Graveyard Hate, you know, for game 2, just take out the Graveyard stuff. Yeah, we can keep this. This is actually keepable. I like it. Not gonna lie. Rockfall Vale, Forest, Rockfall Vale. Gets everything in, all friendly and mostly untapped when it matters. Like that. Please don't turn 1 Thoughtseize me. Turn 1 Thoughtseize me. Fine, whatever. I'm liking Princess Clarity less and less. Got nice sleeves, though. That, pass turn. There you go. Very nice. Oh my god. Okay. You got it. Good job. Wow. Holy poop. Look at all these. We're gonna have to just put counters on these things so that they are freaking formidable. Alright, Fatal Push. Oh, what fun. Very extremely entertaining. God, I love Explorer. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, well, we drew all of those cards this time. Alright, what the fuck ever. You know what? I might even save that for next turn so that this can get another +2. Or +1/+1 counter, so we won't even play that. Christ almighty. Okay. Well, let's draw anything other than a land. Please don't jinx it. Land. Oh man, I need to power up this 2/2 Gala Greeter to a 3/2. Really, or 3/3, whatever. Really bad. Oh wow, that is ugly. Wow. Yeah, this is ugly. Christ almighty. Alright. Really? Well. Okay, good game, I guess. There you go. There it is. There it is. That's cool. On to the next one. At this point, I'm not sure what we do. Because our biggest dragons only trade with them at this point. So yeah, I think that's it. We don't really need to sit here and deal with this. Good game. Once again, we take game 1 against Rakdos and then drop the next 2. Oof. Damn. Let's go. Hit the next game. Really has me wondering, to be honest, guys, boys and girls, I'm really wondering, what if, for this deck here, what if I took out Goreclaw and added Fires of Invention? Because what I'm trying to do, and what I can achieve pretty much at best most of the time, is Goreclaw enabling me 2 turns, like 2 spells per turn if they're both reduced by like 2 and they cost like 5 each, you know? Normally, so I cast like 2 of them for 3, you know? And I think Fires of Invention makes that a lot easier. I think that might be something that I save up for. Fires of Invention. No Goreclaw. I think Kiora still helps in that build. We don't really have a whole lot that we need to do on their turn. The Dragon's Fire on them is good, of course. That is Kiora.
Ashen dry walk is something truly I love to make a splash.
Okay. So let's see. If they kill Llanowar Elves, we have access to 4 mana still. So either way, we get Goreclaw down, which is fantastic. So that is exactly what we're going to do here. Let's pay 2 life, just in case. You never know. Draw the Tamiyos, right? Maybe I should have even waited, to be honest. Okay, we're still going to untap like we have something.
Nature flows with vigor.
Even though we don't. This, with a nice style on it, exile 3 cards from your graveyard, create a 3/2 red wolf token. Well, it looks like they're looking to use interaction spells and possibly get rid of our stuff. Goreclaw dies to Lightning Helix. That's really good, but they drop another Beckoner Bankbuster. Okay, they're going for the card advantage, so that'll be no attack in a past turn. I mean, they could attack, but I don't think they're going to. It does have Menace, you know, so they could kill Llanowar Elves and lose it. Okay. That is going to be Goldspan Dragon, right? Is it only Goldspan Dragon? I think it's only Goldspan Dragon. Actually, no, it might be also Atsushi. Is it also Atsushi? I think it's Gala Greeters into Atsushi.
Let's get moving.
Just to block anything nutty from that thing. Or even a Wandering Emperor on the Goldspan Dragon, you know. Ayo the Dawn Sky. Wow, nice, okay. Yeah, because when that dies, that does some nice stuff. I'm putting together a Naya Dragons list of my own, like featuring Rith, Liberated Primeval. Hopefully I get some out of my Dominaria packs. Okay, that was the best top tech it could have been, pretty much. Not even gonna lie, that's the best top deck it could have been. Let's start with keeping our options open. Topiary Stomper, get the card, get the land. All for 2 mana. I guess, and a bigger Gala Greeters, sure. That way it can swing in. There's no way they're going to block it with AO, so it trades favorably. Wow, words hard. Okay, difficult. I think that's it. Because that just gets dealt to face, and then we hold the spacebar. Yeah, good game. We got set up with an auto victory there. Good game, fair enough. I mean, do I even play Broken Wings? Because they do have, like, Beckoner Bankbusters and AO. I want to keep Lathliss in. Let's get that Lathliss play. I assume they're trying to make a bunch of tokens and then use AO to put, like, I think it's 2 +1/+1 counters on all the permanents you control or something. Something pretty nutty. Oh my god, Jesus. Alright, sure. Keep 6, drop 1 to the Llanowar Elves. Alright. Yep, sure. We've got Lair of the Hydra coming in when it's untapped, which is nice. I would very much like to get Kiora off next turn. If they kill the Llanowar Elves, we'll settle for Gala Greeters. We're not even gonna untap her since we can't block the Menacer with Llanowar Elves, right? Might as well not lose another loyalty counter on her in addition to the one we're guaranteed to lose. Yeah, nice cosmetic style. I like that thing. Yep, there you go. Lose 1 counter, perfectly fine. They definitely have their stuff open to counter whatever we play. It's only going to be Topiary Stomper, so don't get too excited. We're just bringing in a source of red here, drawing a card. That is very good, but it's not something that they need to kill now, like Terror of the Peaks. Do we play Gala Greeters? I think no. I think playing Gala Greeters might feed into a wipe. Wow, Sarah Paragon. Will they get their attack on the Planeswalker? No, they don't. Wow, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay, so we'll start with this. Hopefully we draw a nice something. Tamiyo's. Wow, that is beautiful. Pass turn. Beautiful. That's one of the best top decks it could have been. Wow. Alright, that looks like they will not attack. Hopefully we get a great draw right here. Oh man, we needed a creature there. I mean, we still have Lair of the Hydra that we can have swinging in pretty nice. I think we'll swing in with Terror of the Peaks and a fat Lair of the Hydra. Let's see, we can get Lair of the Hydra up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -2 is 5. And then still have mana left over to cast Tamiyo Safekeeping on Terror of the Peaks. We've got to put pressure on them. Because they're going to start doing nutty things with this Maniform Hellkite here. That's going to be really bad. That's really bad. Wow, they actually blocked with Maniform Hellkite. I'm all for taking that out. Thank goodness. No, they didn't kill Terror of the Peaks last turn, so instead of untapping Llanowar Elves to provide protection to this, I think I will untap Terror of the Peaks to provide protection to Kiora. It's a little greedier, but I might have gotten away with it, judging off of them not killing Terror of the Peaks last turn. I figure if they didn't kill it last turn, that's a thing that's pretty much you gotta kill this now, so. Oh, wow, we actually get a good draw off here. All right, time to actually do stuff. Let's see what we get. That does that. Oh, definitely. We'll actually put this one in. I think we go Gala Greeters here. We can deal 1 damage to whatever this is. Does it do anything? It has Ward of 1, so it looks like we can do that, actually. Do we take that? No, we decline.
One drop ripples and grows.
Okay, if we play Tamiyo Safekeeping, we'll also discard our hand to this to draw 1 new card. I'm perfectly fine getting rid of these 2 lands, though. As nice as they are, we do have 6 lands on the field, 1 mana Dork and Kiora. Although the 7th land will allow us attacking and blocking with Topiary. I mean, you know, they're at 2 lands right now, 13 life. We're looking pretty good. They do have some stuff on the field. You never know. They have 3 lands. Okay, they do have a bunch of chumps, so they'll probably get through the next turn. Wow. Okay. Discard our hand, decline. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that was going to be 6 damage to face, and yeah. She can also give +1/+0 to all the other dragons. They might have survived the turn, but in what shape, you know. So good game. We got a forced win there. Hey! Hang on. How many in-game microtransaction currency units? 925 experiences out of 1,000 experiences for my next pack. Cool. I think I'll probably be opening up a bunch of that stuff at the end of the month, whenever, you know, when the new rankings turn over. Get a couple new packs there. I'll probably have like 12 to 15,000 coins saved up by then. You get that I'll get that Timmy avatar, that red green guy wearing the like the dinosaur little costume thing. I'll get that, probably like 10 packs of Dominaria there. It'll be good. There you go. We'll do that for the end of the month. Let's go. Yeah, that's a mulligan. Jesus Christ. I like the dragons in the background of that. I like that Stomping Ground. The Rootbound Crag is great, too, with the dinosaur on it. Love that one. This comes into play tapped. And then we get the Lair of the Hydra. Looks like this one's going to be over pretty soon, though. We're up against Blue Spirits. That'll be pretty cut and dry. We don't have Shifting Ceratops, the dinosaur with protection from blue and can't be countered. We don't have Domrianica, Bolas, Rhythm of the Wild, none of those. I could put them in instead of Rampaging Ferocidon, because I'm not seeing Angels nearly as much these days as I used to when I got that playset just for the sideboard against, you know, largely Angels. Yeah, it looks like that's probably it. I mean, we're basically going to get Gala Greeters down, and then they'll counter Topiary Stomper, and that's basically it. Jesus Christ, Blue Spirits player, are you really deciding this hard whether or not to flash in your one-cost little creature thing? It's not that serious, my dude. You're gonna win. Yes, there you go. We'll drop the Gala Greeters. This dude will stroke his freaking neckbeard and decide whether or not he wants to allow this. Or if he's gonna play his little pirate. My dude. It's a Gala Greeter. Let me tell you what you do. It could go either way. You know what? Why don't you live a little? Party time. How about you let it resolve? I think you're going to be good. I think you will stomp the hell out of me regardless. You're going to do it right at the end of the rope? Here. Wow, my dude. That's just good. That's incredible. All right, buddy. You're up. Whenever you'd like to do that. You really waited that for a Spectral Sailor. How is that a difficult play? We knew that was it. That was the little pirate. That was difficult? That's actually amazing. I got to get this guy on the show for an interview. All right. Imagine if this guy played blue-white or something quicker to play. Paradox Engine. Something you gotta be fast for. Oh my god, this guy would actually die on MTG Arena. Alright, looks like we will resolve a Topiary Stomper. That's incredible. Hooray, everybody, we did it. We resolved Topiary Stomper. I think we put the counter on that. We'll get the red. And we will attack. We did it, boys. We got Topiary Stomper down against Blue Spirits. Not gonna lie. Just because I gotta be cognizant of having an audience here. We'll just get right through this one. It might be that person's strategy, but then they definitely earned what they wanted with that strategy. Congratulations. I don't think it is. I think that person is just busy. Like, flashing in Spectral Sailor is not that big of a decision. What was their decision? Bounce Gala Greeters versus casting Spectral Sailor? It pretty much just boils down to good either way for you. Do you want to slow me down or speed you up? Either way, good for you. It's not that difficult, you know? It's basically win-win. Just which way do you want to win? Okay, we'll play first. Sure, we'll take this. Yeah, better than some of the freaking rotten mulligans I've gotten. I think we will start with Lair of the Hydra. Llanowar Elves. It does keep Llanowar Elves on the field an extra turn, and we don't have the payoff for it. Alright, whatever. It turns out that the same thing happened, so might as well do that, right? We get this down, this, pass turn. Maybe this is Haughty Jin. Make it disappear, maybe? I don't remember how much that costs. Okay, they double consider. We do get Gala Greeters. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't dork for mana. We still need a mana and to get lucky in order to resolve the Moonveil Regent because, yeah, I mean, they just passed their turn. So... I'm not even playing Moonveil Regent because it just gets countered. I am going to attack. We're going to hold up the Dragon's Fire so that they can play their Haughty Djinn when they have mana open still. Yeah, now they notice that they have the mana open. So what we do is we hit on their end step, we hit Dragon's Fire, they counter it, and then when we untap, then we kill it. Or they didn't have the real counter that they needed there. Now, do we play Kiora here, or do we play Moonveil Regent? I kind of like Kiora. Holy crap, we actually got Kiora. Okay, we're going to untap this so that we hold open Dragon's Fire on their turn. We're going to attack with Gala Greeters. Only Gala Greeters. Keep Llanowar Elves open one. Okay, of course, for the Dragon's Fire. Yep. We're gonna hit the Dragon's Fire again. Same exact thing. Reveal a dragon card. This. It is really too bad for them that that's actually working.
Nature flows with vigor.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little lucky. They got unlucky, so that sucks. Let's, I don't even think Broken Wings is going to be it for this one, because they don't really have the artifacts or enchantments. That's just a kill spell on their creature with flying. I mean, honestly, we could go minus this, right? Minus, like... Right, because they're probably also prone to having Delver of Secrets. So I think it's not the worst thing in the world to have those. It really just for the creature with flying, I think it's okay. I think their creatures are so good, and the fact that Broken Wings is instant speed so that we can play them basically how they warp the game to being needed to be played, which is all end step gaming. Okay, Field of Ruin. Cool. I would assume they added creature counters in the sideboarding there. So, there you go. Here we go. Surveil 2, draw a card. We do resolve Gala Greeters. Doesn't necessarily matter. Pays off over the long term. Okay, we'll drop the land first, get around Censor Jawari Disruption. Don't know if they have it, but don't know that they don't. Get the counter there, or sorry, the counter, the tap treasure token. We don't know that we're going to get that fourth land, so there you go. Wonder if they drop their Haughty Djinn now. They have mana for it plus a counter. Tolarian Terror. Alright. Well, hopefully we get a land. I would love to drop Terror of the Peaks. We do not get that land. We do get Goreclaw, which is interesting. I think I want to play it. I kind of assume it just gets sent back to our hand, so we're actually going to create 2 tap treasure tokens here. No attacks. We will take the 5 damage. Not gonna lie, kind of regretting the Broken Wings here. That's a great common card. That's gotta be one of the better common cards. I wonder how that's affecting the Pauper format. I would love it if that resolved. I think I need it that bad. I will attack with Goreclaw, because I'm not really going to block with it. I doubt they block with the Haughty Djinn. I think I can do that. We're at 9 damage now, so Haughty Djinn increases its power for every instant sorcery card in their graveyard, so... Okay, they hit that land. That's so smart. Wow. God, what am I ever going to do about that? Damn it. They do not attack with Haughty Djinn. They didn't attack with it. We're going to start with this one. I'd rather have this one countered than Atsushi. We'll go that and then Atsushi, I think, is the play here. Alright, we're going to blow their stuff up. Start with them and then their stuff. First that, just to make it difficult for them. I want them to watch it. God, Haughty Djinn player. Oh, how's that feel? This is for all of you. Fall into this bullshit. Oh. Do it for you. Do it for the big fat bastards. Oh, he didn't even want to watch it. Oh, we needed that one, and it happened against a dirty, filthy, slimy, nope shirt wearing Haughty Djinn player. Unironical, nope shirt wearer. Got him. Wow. Wow. Oof. Love to see it. I think we'll go play one more set of 3 here. Like to thank everyone who's here with me today. Live pre-recorded, probably live to be honest. I should be saying this during the game, so let me drag my feet for a second, so that way people arrowing through can get the message too, and I don't piss off the people hearing it now. We're going to play first as we head into the last series here. I'd like to thank all you for joining me. Be you live, be you watching this live and hearing me say this again, so that the people watching pre-recorded can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want more. I think we dropped the Dragon's Fire. Love bringing you Gruul Dragons, man. Happy to bring this stuff. I love these guys. Oh, man. Check my playlists if you want more creature deck lists. I love red and green. I'm running them with like 3 colors. You know, the 3-color combos with that too. Oh, man. Okay, we dropped more blue right off the bat here. So, yeah, all likes, all comments, subscribe. Greatly appreciate. Helps the channel grow, man. Thank you all so much for all the help that you bring, liking the videos. Makes all the difference. I would imagine that's Atsushi and Pray no counter. Right, it looks like they could have not dropped white yet. We'll actually do the top 2 cards here. Saw it coming very well. We'll just do this. Cast it on this, and we'll end the turn right there. Gain the 2 life off of Tamiyo's. Whatever. Pass the turn. Terror of the Peaks, still not countered yet. Okay, I would assume that they pass the turn after that. Alright, that's probably Moonveil Regent. I don't know if it's Terror of the Peaks. Damn it might be Terror of the Peaks. Alright, resolves, that doesn't really mean anything. They'll just take 3 life when they kill it. Alright, and we'll swing for the 4th life they lose that turn. There you go. This is a good turn for them to put Yorion into their hand. I mean, to be honest, they don't have too much on the field, though. Maybe it isn't. I don't know if I drop Lathliss. They have enough to just cast their counter out normal. I think we hit the Moonveil Regent and swing for 1. Keep them on that 16-turn clock. Oh, no, they Shark Typhoon for 2. That's good. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, obviously I shouldn't have done that. There it is. Shark Typhoon 2/2. Nice. Okay, we'll be dealing 0 damage to their face. There you go. The top pile will be oh god. Target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library and separates them into a face-down pile and a face-up. Put 1 into hand and the other into graveyard. Okay, we'll give them 1. Oh, that's face down. You know what? Yeah, I want it like this, because then maybe they'll take the face-down one and screw themselves over. Okay, they took the face-up one. I guess they saw the Maze Mind Tome. That's good enough. Okay, I guess we just do Lathliss and hope for the best. Jesus. Okay. See, that sucks, because now they get card advantage, so that's might be about it. We can probably kill this, though, so that when Yorion comes in, they don't get that again. Yeah, that's freaking it. These draws have been honestly rotten all night. I mean, with the exception of the forced wins. So GG, you know, that's probably about it, to be perfectly honest. I know Fat Lady sings, yada yada, you know, but yeah, it's not looking too good because this is an extremely good card. Very fortunate to have picked up 2, actually, at the Brothers War pre-release, because I believe this is in the, you know, like the retro frames, like artifacts that the... I have to assume they just put that in there to, like, sell the set. They've been going with, like, gimmicks to sell sets. Like, I think a recent set had, like, some old cards that were supposedly found, and so they put them into, like, the collector's edition something as some sort of, like, you know, lottery that you might get a really old, like, Legends card, was it? It might have been in the last set, you know, I think it was. Which is just, you know, to be honest, like, pretty sad that they have to resort to gimmicks to sell this shit, because it's like, it's already selling. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, that's so random. Like, the old Legends cards that you, quote, found, unquote, but you didn't, though. You knew that they were there, and you were just waiting for when you, like, needed to push a set or something. Like, what are you doing? You wouldn't have tried to add that extra buzz if the set could sell itself, and I like Dominaria United. I don't know why they did that. Man, I got these Silverback Elders, Defiler of Vigors. I think they're great. Shieldred is in there. Freaking for the scumbags, Liliana is absolutely terrific. I love Evolved Sleeper. Man, I love all sorts of stuff from that set. Kiora is kind of going to be short-lived, though. She survives Yorion's 4 power once. We don't really have a lot going here, to be perfectly honest. We basically need to top deck Terror of the Peaks, and then top deck another Terror of the Peaks. And neither of them can be countered. Hey, they hit their Search for Azcanta. That looks like it's just about it. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. Rough night out here on the Explorer ladder, but I'm happy to have anyone who is here. Yep, that's definitely on to the next one. Don't forget to like that video. Let's get this one out. Oh, man. Wow. Let's, kind of okay with getting right back into this. We don't have extra Tamiyos, which would be the one good thing that I'd like, because they're just killing all of our creatures. Like, everything I did died. So we've got to get a Kiora down and enough creatures with power 4 or greater to constantly trigger her. Should I keep this hand with 0 lands? Wow. All right, we'll keep 6. We'll drop 1 Terror of the Peaks, and we'll thoughts and prayers, huh? Rootbound Crag first. They get their ley line down. Very nice. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Very nice. Okay, they have 2 of those out, so I think we hit the blast zone here to get around Censored Jawari Disruption and drop that. Not Atsushi. I would not like Atsushi to be countered. No, no. We'll grab a mountain right fast. There you go. Yes, please. There it is. We're clicking it, and it's good. Okay. I clicked it a little too much. No, wait. No, I don't do that. Although I think the Shark Typhoon wouldn't get it, but nevertheless. Oh, it's for X equal. It's for 1 and an island and X. Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm kind of feeling Atsushi here. Because if Atsushi dies in a board wipe, I'm A-okay with that. What do we do if Atsushi dies in the board wipe? Because we have 5 lands, so if I put in 3 treasures, that's 8. That's nowhere near enough to play Terror of the Peaks and Lathliss. Alright, Lathliss goes bye-bye. Terror of the Peaks stays around as they get Narset. We will see whether or not they dig up a board wipe. Let's see what they get. Oh, please just whiff. Freaking blood on the snow. Fantastic. All right, well, at least we know not to play Terror of the Peaks, right? We can just put a bunch of counters onto this. Maybe we can get it up to a 3? Let's see. Either way, we kill Narset. We attack with Llanowar Elves. We get board wiped, and then we'll just do the exile top 2 cards option with Atsushi. There you go. Although, actually, Leyline of the Void exiles Atsushi. So now that I think about it, we're not even going to get that benefit out of Atsushi. One, 2, that's all we can do. Unfortunately, we can't bring it up to 4. That's too bad. Do we swing in really hard at them? Because we could do 8 damage, 9, just 8. Yeah, that's not enough, and then they just hit blood on those. So we'll just, we'll just attack with this. Let's see if they get that land. Oh, they did not get the land for Blood in the Snow there. They did not get it, so I should have dropped the Goldspan Dragon. Okay, well, either way, we're going to put the charge counters. 1. That way when Atsushi dies, we will actually get its benefit. Although this will kill Atsushi, so I wonder if this effect would happen, since they're all dying at the same time. Another Narset. Wow.
And future are bound. I have just the trick for this.
A whole entire Shark Typhoon. We do have a Boseiju. That's actually pretty interesting. Because I could go Goldspan Dragon, attack this, deal them some damage, and then hold open Boseiju to get that. I think I actually want to do this. We've got to kill the Narset. As much as I just want to swing at their face, they get another choice instant or sorcery, whatever the hell they want with Narset there, which is just so good. Destroy him. We don't want him to be exiled, because if he's sent because of the ley line, so we have to do this right now before he's destroyed. So now we actually get the effect out of him. And then sure, they get the blood on the snow off. Fine. It takes their whole turn. We actually get a land. Okay, we have to get through combat here. We can actually drop that land. And it's until the end of our next turn, so we're not going to play that. Now, of course, not feed it into a Blood on the Snow. I mean, they might even go the Shark Typhoon now. Okay, Blood on the Snow. It's probably better since Topiary Stomper can attack and block now. They have the Hall of Storm Giants up, something to be extremely aware about. We do fly over it, but nevertheless, it's a lot of damage to come crashing it. Whole bunch of damage there. Okay, they're playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo with their snow-covered islands and swamps. It's a basic land card, so it's not like it's a land with a basic land type. That's kind of a decision to sit there and think about. This is a basic land card, buddy. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Which one's it gonna be? A land would be nice. A land would enable Terror of the Peaks into Moonveil Regent. Because that's a total of 9 mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Good math. Yeah, no, actually we have 8 capacity for mana right now. So the 9th right there is actually pretty darn good. Pay 2 life. Right, do we go Moonveil Regent into Terror or Terror into Moonveil Regent? There's reason for both of them, right? Because Terror into Moonveil is extra damage. Moonveil into Terror actually gets us a card in our hand after Terror. You know what? I think it has to be Moonveil into Terror. Yeah, unfortunately we don't get the damage, but you know, it wouldn't be lethal, and if we dealt it to some Solemn Simulacrum, they draw the card. This will not get both of our dragons. That will. Okay, we deal them 0 damage, just whenever it lets me. There you go. And they're left with the last thing on the field. Ouch. Now, we do have a Gala Greeters. Damn, really too bad that we don't have the Moonveil Regent here. this point, we actually have to... Right, this has 4 on it, right? Yeah, we gotta set this up to 6 now to kill Shark Typhoon. Okay, Goldspan Dragon is pretty much the best draw here. That's good, too. Alright, well, it's pretty much just going to be 1-for-1 removal right here. So as long as they have more cards in hand than us, that's probably it. Especially, they have the Hole of Storm. Yeah, that's it. Alright, good game. Yeah, that's it. Because we deal 5 damage, right? Then we draw. We're down to a, like, what? 1 at that point? There you go. Good game. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. Really helps out the channel, man. Gets more eyeballs on this stuff. New eyeballs, eyeballs with similar demographics and interest to you. Thank you so much, as always. Big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens. Until tomorrow, do your midweek magic here, boys and girls. Don't go, just make sure you do your midweek magic here. You get 2 rare card rewards and a mystery cosmetic. I got the sleeve that I was playing today in the midweek magic. It comes about every so often. These are usually the rewards, so it's kind of nice. Do that. And boys and girls, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.